That's better. What's up, everybody? What's going on? All right, turn that shit off. What's going on? Good morning. It is early in the morning here. I figured I'd test this out and see if I could do this. I think I have a stream of this game. If not, this is going to be short. But welcome everybody. How many of you are there? There's about 80 total. Like 6 on Twitch, like 74 on YouTube. So I'm also testing settings. I tried to up my stream settings for YouTube. I don't know how it looks, but you know, because I'm technologically inept, I'm trying these things out for make the future streams look better. We'll see how it goes. So as you can tell, it is morning because my voice is so deep right now. Yam Yam says I can send you a link for a stream. Here's the thing, like my stream, I think this is it. I see the flags. I'm seeing a lot of flags. But for like 10 straight minutes, it was just playing like highlights of older matches. So I have no stake in this match. It looks like it's the field or the pitch, excuse me. I kind of have a soft spot for Manchester United just because so many of their fans have tried to recruit me over the past few months, but I'm not taking sides. Diggsy, hey, how's it going, man? The Twitch chat works. I also have an updated Streamlabs, so it's combined the Twitch and the YouTube chat into one. Hello, Scarlett. How you doing, Scarlett? Long time no see. So here's the other thing. Whenever this match starts, it's probably the delay. Because I got to give a shout out to Cal too. So Cal, thank you for providing me with a link here. But because it's a you know, out of your way link, my delay for the match might be like 2 minutes instead of 1. You know how usually with the World Cup streams they were like 45 seconds to a full minute of a delay. This one might be 2. I don't know. This is why we're testing this out. If it goes bad, then maybe I'll give this up. But I wanted to check out some Prem League football, thanks to you guys, because we had so much fun during the World Cup. So I do like that Hull City has a mascot, though. So I can't really take sides. I have a soft spot for Man United, but Hull City has it. They're a fucking tiger. Fuck yeah. Fucking hard, man. Big pussy. So I just want to check out some Prem League football, man. I'm not taking sides. Let's have some fun, and hopefully this goes pretty well. No hydration breaks, delay, or Madonna. You're right about that. You're right about that. Yes, you are. All the teams have masks. I'm sure they do, but at least I see this one, you know? So I'm sure you guys are going to tell me a lot of factoids that I need to know before. So we got up to 110. It looks like. Let's see, because sometimes this thing gives me the wrong view count. There's 111 watching on YouTube, and then there's 10 on Twitch. No, 13 on Twitch. So it's a little higher than that. Diggsy, glad to finally catch you streaming. Started watching your channel a few months back. Love it. Oh, so you're a newcomer, Diggsy. Oh, well, welcome. Good shit. Welcome aboard the Muppet Train. All right. Yeah, this is so impromptu. Is Man United your new team? No, honestly, no. Although more Man United fans than all the others have tried to recruit me. The second, oh, it's doing the starting lineups. Do I recognize anybody? I do not so far, from what I've seen. Let me see. McGuire, maybe. Oh wait, that one guy was on the Senegal team, I think. Um, as a City fan, let the hate watch commence. So no, so Man United fans have tried to recruit me more than all the others. You know, number 2 has been Leeds, or as I like to say, the big city of Reeds. Hey, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Eminent says I'd try to convert you into an Everton fan, but that might be less fun than being a Man U fan. That's okay. I don't care about records and stuff for like how good a team is. Like I don't like being bandwagon. I'm not a bandwagon kind of dude. Rashford, he's on Man U, right? Rashford, I definitely know Rashford, but I did not see him in the starting lineup. I don't think, but I do know Rashford. You're right. I should follow Riverpool. Riverpool. And right after that, Scarlett says, "At least it's not Liverpool." That's funny. It doesn't matter who you put in. You should root for them. Somebody else is going to be like, "Fuck that." All right, but it looks like we're getting ready to start here. Gordon, fuck you. Ha. So, I'm pumped. This is my first Prem game. So, you should live stream with Goldbridge. Oh my god, if he thinks I'm Oh, here we go. Hold on. Start the clock. There it is. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Man U in the white and Hull City in the stripes here. I like their kit. Okay. I'm probably going to be less animated than the World Cup streams. Not because I'm not invested. It's just I'm taking no side. So I definitely want to check out. So we got up to 140, which is better than I thought, honestly. Don't be a Man United fan. No one likes Man U fans unless you're one of the many fans of their team. I was thinking about, and I said this multiple times in the World Cup live streams. I was thinking about joining. If I was to pick a team, it would probably be one of the teams in the like lower tiers. They don't have to be super low in the tier list, but like maybe like 2 or 3 tiers lower or something. Who knows? But yeah, I threw Mark Goldbridge's super chat just to let him know. I mean, he's one of the main reasons why I got more into football, because ever since I reacted to that Rage compilation of his, it's been like a steamroll. It's ever since then with more football related content that I've been doing. Currently 26,000 people in Goldbridge Street. Dude, he's the man. I love Mark. I know there's haters out there. I don't care. I love the guy. He seems cool. Come to Wolves. It's tempting. It's tempting. The wolf is my favorite animal. Leicester. It's Leicester's. Is it Leicester or Leicester City? That's the team name. I think it's Leicester City, right? 1,500 matches this season. My God. Is that for real? Holy God. Yeah. Is that like a new record? Is that like the busiest fucking year in football history so far? Let me hold on. Let's do that. Yeah. That way I can see the score in case I miss something. All right, let me check out the game a little bit more. I'm having too much fun talking to you guys. Ciao, Cooper. How you doing? Buongiorno. This might need to stretch this a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Think I can see the stuff a little better. Somebody give me a. Oh, because I'm looking at this stupid thing. I confused myself. So compared to my timer, are you guys how far ahead are you guys? Because I know you guys are ahead of me. All right. It's coming down hard now. Let's see if Paul can make something. This cross. Nope. Oh shit. Support Blackburn Rovers. Is it a championship team? Pause my stream to be in time with yours. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Not everyone does that. I just realized, thank you for the super chat, because it also made me realize that my alert box is out of whack. There we go. That should be better. Let me play that again. The Blackburn Rovers. I like that. I like that. $6.18 in Norway. Ugh. Okay. What's the hold up here? What happened? Anytime, am I the only one that feels this way? Anytime the a player kicks the ball back to their goalkeeper, I get nervous because, like, what if the goalkeeper fucks up and it just rolls right into their goal? Um, Amy, welcome. Are you supporting Hull or United? I am not. I am not taking sides. I just wanted to check out a Prem game early in the morning because realistically, for me, uh, yeah, realistically for me, weekends are like the best days to do this. Because all the other game, like the games during the week that are at night over there are just like way too late for me. So if I continue to do this, I'll probably stick to the weekend games. Dixie said it. Yeah, if it's England passing back. Man United fans definitely get nervous after the Onana experience, dude. That I have never seen Mark Goldberg so mad during that I reacted to that compilation of him, and it made me disgusted with Onana. Some of those, and I only saw highlights, and some of those highlights, I was like, "Oh my god!" And I don't even understand football like anywhere close to any of you Muppets do. And I was just like blown away. Like I was like, "How is he that bad?" But again, what do I know? So I'm probably being a little harsh on the guy, or not. Dong Johnson. I love that name. To Hull and Back. That was my favorite Only Fools and Horses episode. Should support Middlesbrough. They have signed 3 American players and Bob Warmer for there. Oh. I'll tell you what, these two, they've shown the 2 coaches of these teams a lot. I don't know who they are. They seem like young guys too, but they are very worked up. Even more so than a lot of the World Cup coaches. Aw. Queen Boomer just sent me a good morning text because she heard that I was up. Hey, Ro, how's it going? So the chat's working. Things seem to be working. Actually, let me see how it looks. I do know that these stream settings that I have might have made it a little choppy. Because on my end, it's okay. God, it takes a while to load. Actually, I look pretty good on YouTube. It's just the frame rate is low. That's all. That actually might be the best I've ever looked. And to me, I mean, I look like a raggedy ass pile of shit. Talking about the stream, but the frame rate looks a little low. I tried to jack up the settings a little more to test and for the next time I play a game. Anyway, all right. I do like Hull City's kit, man. Roe says Americans always say my name right, but fellow Brits don't. Really? What do they say? What about Scotsmen? Do they say Ro? Ro? I don't know. Yesterday I watched 2 videos that pertain to Scotland. Yeah, I think that's why I need to do a like an actual DNA test to like see. Do you get that in like an ancestry test? I don't know. Because if you do, that would be a good way to find out. But yeah, because I don't know. But there is, yeah, of the bloodlines in this body, there is the top third percentile is English. If that's how you say it, I don't know. It's early in the morning, so forgive me if my English isn't properly in order this morning. But that's a good idea. Thank you for the super chat, DL. Yeah. Watch it be from London and I have to become an Arsenal fan. That would be funny. Dong Johnson is now following. Thank you, man. Great name. Dong Johnson. I love it. All right. So, Man United in the white. They're going to regroup. The whole pitch seems very narrow. You know what is also cool? I'm actually watching a field that was designed for football. You know, it's not like the oh damn, that was close. Nice save from the Hull Goalkeeper. Sorry. That's a nice save. Let's see that again. Yeah, I want to see that replay. Kick across. That was a yeah. Up. Damn. Quick reflexes too. Look at this. Bang. Whoop. Nice job. So we total. I know I've seen this guy before. Who is this guy? The guy who got the shot attempt. Who is that guy? Somebody let me know in the chat. Because I don't have rosters in front of me like the World Cup matches. I didn't go that deep into it. Middlesbrough. Thank you, Big Al Capone. Yeah, I actually I was saying it wrong because I literally thought there was an O in between the B and the R in the middle of that. But like most things, I'm a fucking muppet, so I kept getting it wrong because I thought it was spelled differently. Yeah, wasn't he on? Yeah, but I'm gonna butcher that name, Boyo. Wasn't he on one of the international squads in the World Cup, or am I just thinking of another black dude with a bald head and a beard? I don't know. Blackburn. You guys have some awesome fucking gothic names over there, man. Of towns and stuff. Like Edinburgh. Yeah. But Edinburgh has I think it's a U in between the B and the R. You get most pronunciations, you get most pronunciations spot on. To be fair, that's very kind. You're too kind because I don't. I don't. Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Let's see. We're up to 171. Blackburn. That's a cool. That's a cool sounding name to me. Anyway. Oh yeah, it feels weird to actually have Prem League logos behind me instead of flags. Man U with a 2-1 win, I think. Says Alex. You may be right. Here comes Hull save. Whoa! What a save. I believe, unless let's see that replay. Yeah, come on. Nice attempt. Yes, very good save. Look at that. Very good save. That was an even better angle right there. But not Burnley. Got it. Thank you, Big Al Capone, for the super. That was a kind super chat there. You know what? Oh, wait. I just missed the goal because I was reading the super chat. I just missed it. Fuck. Oh, I got to see the replay. I just missed it, man. Show that again. Hull is up 1-0. Damn it. I missed the very first goal. I missed it. Let me see. Oh, it almost got away, and then he came. Oh, and then the cleanup crew. Fucking hell. Okay. And it went off the fucking post too. Dink, dink, ping pong, ping pong. And then the cleanup crew comes in, gets it in there. Yeah. Way to stay on it from Hull there. That was nice. And the Goldbridge rage has officially started. Yo, when I sent him that super chat, he said, what did he say? He said, hopefully that you can react to a compilation of me actually enjoying the match instead of raging about it. He said something along those lines, and I laughed. And he's right. I actually do want to take him at his word and do that for him as something. So yeah, Alex changed it. He said maybe Hull wins 2-1. Wow, we're almost up to 200 now, man. 14 on Twitch, about 180 on YouTube. I had no idea it was going to be like that, even close to this. I thought at max we would get like 100 because it's not, international competition. When will you do a rage in a British accent? If I can't even do one British accent very well, so probably never. Man United are in the relegation. So you think so? Really? When did what place in the standings did the well actually here I can just look it up. Uh Premier League standings 2005 26. Let's see. Arsenal of course won. No, Man United was 3. I thought they were like 5 or 6, but no, they were 3. 3, man. Man, Arsenal just blew everybody away, didn't they? I'm looking at their hold on. I was looking at the standings from last year. Arsenal just blew everybody away. Oh, kicks it into Rose Ed. Man City was 2. That's who Holland plays for, right? I shouldn't laugh. I love Mark. He's got so many fucking people. Dude, I tuned into a stream. It was a preseason match and he was doing a stream like 2 weeks ago or something, and fucking dude, he had like 40,000 people watching his stream. That's insane. Insane. Good for him. And he's doing videos now with Wayne fucking Rooney. That's amazing. I was so happy for him. I'm like, dude, this man is like legit professional fucking videos and cameras and all that. I'm just some Muppet in a chair with a webcam, you know. And I'm just getting into this stuff, so all right. So Hull is looking good with the 1-0. His streams are so big that Gary Neville bought him out. I heard that. Is that the one who gave him the like million multi-million deal or whatever it was? Good for him. Good for him. Is this Boomer? Is this your first Premier League game you're watching? Yes, it is, Dave. Yes, absolutely. Ho! Ho! Are they okay? Are they okay? That looked bad. Of course, you can't really tell until they zoom the camera in. But they should be all right. I thought it was a head collision. Sort of a group that has Neville involved in it. Okay. Solakis, the goalkeeper. Is he Greek? That seems like a Greek name. Monkey. So actually, I'm glad you pointed it out because Monkey said Goldbridge's viewer count went up by 10K when Hull scored. Uh-oh, Hull's about to score again, maybe. I noticed that happens with my streams too. When a goal happens, it usually jumps up like, and it just did with this one. When the goal happened, it jumped up like 20 or 30 viewers. That seems to happen when you get a goal. Like people, I don't know what it is. Are people like waiting to click one of them to see like what the reaction is? I don't know. He is Greek, but the big news is about Christos Zolis. Arsenal signed him and he looks unbelievable. Really? So Arsenal's adding another great player to the mix, eh? I wanted to see Greece in the World Cup, man. Those have followed the channel for a while know I have a soft spot for Greece. If I had to pick another country to live in, it would probably be Greece. Somebody forced my hand. So I also think this is a good opportunity. If I continue to do these, it's a good opportunity to learn who some players are, you know? Oh, I forgot to do something. I'm sorry. I just realized. Let me change that. I'm supposed to do this. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hi, I'm Ed Winchester. There we go. Because they are winning, they get the logo up on the screen. Remember I was doing that with the flags? I forgot to do that. How does the stream look on Twitch? Actually, it looks kind of muddy on Twitch, but on YouTube it looks pretty crisp, I must say. It's just that I wish the frame rate was better. It's supposed to be like 60 frames per second. It feels more like 15. But anyway. Definitely recommend watching a few games with the British commentary and atmosphere playing. I think you would enjoy it. That's a good call, Mark. I just can't do it on the watch along. You know, otherwise I get kicked off. I hope you're watching Newcastle United tomorrow. I'm thinking about it. Problem is, I don't know if I can do two watch alongs early in the morning back to back. Because I'm usually up late editing and stuff. But I'm gonna try. We'll see. Looks all right on Twitter. Okay. 720. That's better than remember when 720 used to be high def, considered high def? I remember I had a TV. I had one of those big fucking TVs, but it was like this fucking thick in the back from back to front. And it was like high definition 720. Feast your eyes on this technological innovation. I think it was like a TV from like 2004 or something. Man City's playing tomorrow. Well, the one game that I had my eye on was Newcastle against who are they playing? Liverpool, I think. Yeah, Newcastle against Liverpool. Yeah, I had my eye on that one just for the accent factor alone. It's like the battle for who has the most unique English accent. Oh man, that was kind of close. Let's see. Let's get a replay of that. Man, you came pretty close there. The ball didn't beep boop the way that he wanted it to. Exactly, Mark. Yeah, the battle of the accents. That's what I had. But yeah, it just both have rowdy fans too. So I figured that was and that's if I keep doing these prem games, maybe like once a week, I'll try to pick like the game of like what people might think is the game of the week kind of deal. I don't know. All right, so we're coming up to the 30-minute mark, and I'm just glad I mean, I don't know how much of a delay there is, but this thing is working really, really well for me. Shout out to Cal. I don't know if he's watching, but thank you for helping me figure out how to get these games on my end. Because without you, I don't know. I think I probably wouldn't have been able to do this. Thank you, Cal. Newcastle and Liverpool have the loudest fans. Also, do a reaction to the Premier League's voted greatest ever game, Liverpool versus Newcastle, 95-96. You know what? I think I will have to do that, Nathan. That sounds like a good one. Liverpool versus Newcastle in 95-96. Okay. Cal, that's you. Excellent. I love it. Thank you, dude. Seriously, thank you. Because this works great. I don't get it won't give me like a huge window, but that doesn't matter because it's like almost the same size window that I had to use for the World Cup games, just a tad bit smaller, but that's okay. It like won't let me like resize the window. It's weird. I could do it's either this size or I have to go full screen, which the Greek goalkeeper swallow that one up for sure. And if I go full screen, I can't see any of the chat, so I can't do that. Battle of the Bridge, Tottenham and Chelsea, 2016. I love it. I love hearing about these legendary games. Goldbridge started with an F off. Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I could. Yeah. So now I got it full screen. It looks pretty damn good. I just can't do it otherwise because I can't see the chats. That's an idea too. Thank you, boxing. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. The new update with Streamlabs. I can't. It the cool thing is it combined the chat, so like all the Twitch and YouTube chats are all in one box. Digsy, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. They're all in one box, the YouTube and Twitch chats. The problem is when it's, how they had it set up before, if you did a super chat, the thing lit up so I couldn't miss it. Whereas this one, it doesn't highlight it like it did before. But because I have my TTS on, it does read them out. So if you ever send a super chat and it doesn't get read out by my robot, please let me know, because I won't be able to see it highlighted in the chat anymore, which is a fucking shame. They should have kept that feature. All right, so Man United coming down the pitch here, and it looks like they're probing. Is that the first mention of that word today? Because I don't think I have mentioned that word. And the probing doesn't really work out very well, does it? I still have the transitions left over from World Cup days, which was not that long ago. So anyway, let's put Hull back on the board. Oh, God, that's a young looking coach. He looks like he could still play. I don't know who that is. The Cockermouth Probers, yes. We need to make it happen. A fan-funded team. Oh. Here comes Man U. Let's see what you got, dude. A bad lip reading reaction? No, I haven't, actually. No, that sounds like an idea. There was for American football, there was a bunch of videos from like 10 years ago that were making its rounds on the internet with bad lip reading, and those were fun. So I imagine with English football, it's probably great. Here comes a corner, and I can't remember his name, but the Greek goalkeeper, he gobbles it up. Fluffy, hey. How's it going, Fluff? The Fluff is here. Cross from Hull. They still have the ball. Ooh, hard kick coming in. Nope, deflected. Whoa, holy shit, dude. Michael Gordon. Michael Gordon, big W with I believe it was 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. Wow, thank you so much. I'm sure everybody who's watching the Twitch stream appreciates that one. Wow. Big up to Michael Gordon. That's amazing. Gordon, fuck you. Ha! I believe it's just reading the gifted subs. Here comes a free kick here. Oh, what a free kick! That doinked off of somebody though. Wow. Hull is up 2-0. Wow. Holy shit. This is not Man United's day. This is not a good start for their season. Holy shit. Holy shit. A fucking who did that doink off of? I have to see that. Let me see it. I'll have to, yeah, that was a nice head. Nice header. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, Hull's coming out on fire the first half. To Hollenbeck. Somebody check on Mark, man. He's probably throwing all the furniture in his house right now. Oh, they named it the Brian Clough Derby. Did they, Luke? That's cool. I think that was honestly, like, even before I did that reaction to Mark, I think that Damn United movie, like, also sparked a lot of interest in football for me. I just loved the history of that, even though that movie's. I found out later that that movie's not quite accurate, but no, it was a good movie, and it really got me more interested in football as well. This is Hull coming out on fire. Holy shit, it's Goldbridge viewers just going up now because he's raging. I feel like Marcus has like dual live streams going. That was, yeah. Nice goal by Hull. I got to start getting like rosters and stuff in front of me too, like I did with the World Cup. Cuz yeah, this is fun. The weird tiger celebration the fans are doing looks incredibly I didn't catch that. They have a celebration that they do. This is going to the going back to what that one gentleman said. I need to actually watch a game on my own and like listen to the commentary and the atmosphere and soak that in, because I just can't do it with these live streams. Oh, I didn't even have the fucking desktop audio. Fuck, I'm sorry. You guys probably weren't even hearing the super chats the whole time. I'm sorry, guys. Oh shit. Fuck, I'm really sorry. I had the desktop audio muted. Fuck. I'm sorry, man. A whole first half and I didn't even have that on. Unless you guys were hearing it anyway, I don't know, but judging from what I see on my settings here, I doubt it. Sorry. Actually, I'm very mad at myself for that. Because that's why I have the whole thing set up in the first place. How often are you going to be doing Prem reactions? Weekends. Ooh, a yellow comes out. He says, "I see you. I'm watching you, you fuck." All right. Earned a hype chest. I earned a hype chest on Twitch because of Michael Gordon. I got a shy ghost emoji. Choo choo. Let's do that. I would have figured it. I would have figured that. Because I'm reading. Which one is it? Digsy. Yeah, not a bad first Prem game to watch if Hull pulls this off. I kind of figured Man U would be favored in this matchup, right? Kind of figured that. Where was here? Let's pull up those standings again from the previous season. Is Hull a recently promoted team? Is this their first? I don't see them in here. They must be recently promoted. Okay. So if they beat Man U, that's a fucking statement right there. Yeah. Okay. So they were promoted. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's another reason I got to thank you guys again too, because that's another reason why I'm doing this is because of all the sports that because there's been a few where I've reacted to like stuff. The football fans have been the most welcoming, I must say, and there's not even a close second. Every other sport that I've reacted to, whether it's like one video or two or three or four or whatever, there's always like, you fucking American, you're never gonna get this.
Dot Booms, you gonna go for the usual halftime jobby? Smiley face emoji.
Oh, you know it. Thank you for the super chat. I hope everybody heard that one. But no, of all the sports related stuff that I've reacted to, like there's usually like a few knuckleheads are like, you fucking American, why you react to this? You're not gonna get it anyway, or you know, well, this sport you react to is so much better than an American sport. I got almost probably none of that with football. Football, it was, hey, boomer, get in. This is all the shit you need to check out and become a fan of this team because I'm a fan of this team. It was all like, come on in and like recruiting me and stuff. And it's just been nonstop fun. So that's another big reason why I've gravitated towards football because everybody seems so welcoming.
The Man United goalie has got football pie all over his shirt.
And it's only +2. It's only +2 because there's no hydration breaks like you said at the beginning of the stream. Somebody said Hull is just very North London. Sure, Hull would take issue with that. What's this? Let me see. Nick Batty, King Boomer, going to have to shout taking my eldest to his first match he plays in. I can still get a signal there. Awesome. Awesome. I love that. Is that the end of the first half? Yes, it is. All right, so let's stop that and change time. I almost forgot how to work this scoreboard feature. Man, Hull City fans are very happy right now. Yes, they are. Your teeth are offside. I don't know who you're talking about, but funny. That's funny. All right. You know what that means? Halftime. Woo! Hull making a statement. That actually makes it even better that they are a recently promoted team for the year. Score predictions, everyone. Well, Robert, the only one I saw at the beginning of the stream was somebody predicted, I believe it was Alex, if I remember that right. I believe Alex predicted that Man United was going to win 2-1. And that prediction is out the window. Because that ain't going to happen. But no, this is fun. This is fun. I've been enjoying this. And yeah, Hull looks like the better team for sure. Although Man United has gotten some shots off. Pray for Cold Fridge. I hope he's doing all right. He's probably livid right now, dude. First, especially because like every sport that I watch here in the States, and it's only two really now. It's baseball and American football. But that first game of the year, man, you are so fucking pumped if you're a fan of a specific team, and you let your emotions get the best of you in that first opening match for sure. Especially American football, man. Whenever the Buccaneers, and that's coming up too, Buccaneers are going to play their first game of the season, and I'm going to be screaming my head off at the TV. So, yeah, Hull looks pretty damn good so far. Yeah. Recently promoted and ready to rumble. Brighton and Liverpool tomorrow. No, it's Newcastle and Liverpool tomorrow. D-Star. The battle of the accents. Bryce Boomer, it's breakfast time for you. Thank you for your service. Hey, Lawrence. Hey, man. I decided to do it. I probably only slept like 3 hours too because I was up late. We had Queen Boomer had some friends over, so we were drinking a little bit. So I'm actually shocked I got up in time for this. Liverpool fan loving this. So yeah, tomorrow I will try. If I don't, I apologize. But I'm going to try to do the Newcastle versus Liverpool game. But moving forward, I'm probably just going to stick to one match, and it's probably going one match a week, and it's probably going to be the Saturday match. Monday through Friday, it's going to be tough because the times are late. And then Saturday is the ideal day because Sunday, American football. So, but maybe in the second half of the Prem season, I can do 2 matches on the weekends. We don't know. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, but the main thing is, like, I just wanted to finally check out, like, an actual Prem League game. So, good. Super Sunday are the big matches. Oof, damn. I mean, clearly, if it's Newcastle Liverpool, I just love that matchup, the battle of the accents. Stick to the Man United games, it'll be comedy. Clearly is for some people. in the chat, because each time Hull scored a goal, I saw multiple people dying of laughter. They stick the high-profile matchups, or that's like American football. The high-profile matchups are usually on Sunday night. Sunday night, they usually do the highly anticipated match. Look at this footage of older matches. Just do the whole matches. Maybe you're a lucky charm for him. You never know. I don't know. I doubt it. I do like their logo though. Fucking just a big angry pussy. All right. Well, I need to take care of something before I get back into this. So, where is it? I'll stick this. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Gordon, fuck you. Ha! I come here for a fucking shootout, right?
Excuse me. You know what I need? I actually didn't think of it until the stream started, but I should have made an Eric Cantona kung fu kick transition. I could have fun with that. There's like 7 or 8 different ways I could do that transition. I'll just have that one for anytime I watch a Man United match. I know there's no shootouts in the Prem. I just wanted to use that transition because I know I'm not going to be able to use it. What is this knock feature? You cannot call in to join your own stream. Oh, you can just call into the stream? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's inviting a lot of mayhem. Whoa, we're up to 25 on Twitch, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sophia, Boomer, are you planning to on following other tiers of English football? That I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I'm just checking out the Prems right now. Might do a Saturday. Every Saturday, I might do a watch along for the Prems. But that's not a bad idea, because there's other tiers that are important as well. But not a bad idea. I just don't know. Good question. Yeah, we're up to 26 on... What's 25, 24, 25. Wild. Do the Woody Woodpecker noise. You like that? There's Rashford. Is he getting warmed up? It looks like he's getting warmed up, dude. Rashford's coming on. He's coming on the pitch. Look at his fucking calves, dude. My God. You can see them through the socks. They're so defined. I mean, he is a football player, so you shouldn't be surprised, right? You should do the FA Cup. I actually should. You're not the first person to mention that, Jack, so...
Idea, watch along to Goldridge Manu reaction, black question mark emoji, ginger root emoji, drooling face emoji.
A watch along
emoji.
To watch Goldbridge's stream or just the one of his reactions. Thank you, Boxing, for the super chat. You'll be overtaken. Get out of here. Dude, that man is... hold on, let me look him up. Let's see what he's at right now. What's his view count? Jesus Christ! 70,000! 70,000! I'm just a little fucking gnat on the wall compared to this dude, man. Holy shit. Holy hell. Is he still losing it? No. Dude. There's a part of me that wants Man U to win just so he has less stress in his life. Here comes Rashford, dude. But no, I've been very impressed with Hull, man. They're coming out on with a fury. That's just That's just the population of Hull watching. They're tuning in to see how mad he is. That's funny. You're probably right. The stadium in Hull holds 25K, does it? That's funny. It's just the whole population of Hull watching it. Ah! Here comes the rash. Their secret weapon for the second half. Let's see. Okay, where is the
You fucking muppet!
there it is. Let's get this game going. I see it. I see it. Kick the ball, dude. Here it is. There we go. This also might be the first stream that I've football stream that I've done where nobody is complaining about the delay. And every World Cup stream, I had at least like 3 or 4 people complaining about the delay. But this one, no, which is shocking to me actually. But here we go, second half of football here. Flying Pig. I gotta check out Flying Pig. I've gotten dozens of requests for that. I actually have to go through with it and watch compilation of Flying Pig. Hull has just stolen the ball, going down the pitch pretty quick here. Left side kicks cross, and Manu gobbles that up. Got a flight in 3 hours. Have a safe flight, Sophia. Which team do you support? I don't support any team. I'm just here. I'm here to check out some Prem League football. Because this is my first Prem League match that I'm watching beginning to end. I had so many people say, like, after the World Cup watch alongs, man, you got to check out some Prem games. So here I am. Ah. Don't pin your hopes on Rashford. He hates playing for Man U. Does he? Does he, though? Mungo. Dude, I feel like in any football, dude, I'll tell you what, whenever anybody scores in one of my watch alongs for the World Cup and this one, I've noticed the view count spikes a little bit. Like, I mean, I'm just got 150 here right now. But if somebody scores, it'll jump up to like 180 or 190 real quick and then come back down after a couple minutes. For club and country. I like that.
Flying Pig, Said, KG, Goldbridge. The reaction compilations after United lose are awesome.
Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Giz. Man. Hull is whipping that ball around, dude. Good ball movement from Hull. They look like definitely look like the better team in this. But ooh, man, that was a hard fall. No yellow. Maybe Rashford's going to come in and try to do it all himself, huh? Here comes a free kick. Nothing comes of that. That looked like a dive, whoever that was, 18. You know what I have noticed? There's not been a lot of bullshit. Not a lot of diving. That one that 18 just did, and somebody else from Hull earlier in the match were the only two dives that I've seen. Whereas in some of the World Cup matches, you saw a dive every 30 seconds. So I do like that. I don't know if that's usually how prem games go, but I do like that so far. And once again, yeah, we probably averaged like 160, 170 viewers, something like that, for the stream once we built it up there. So you guys have made this a fucking incredibly successful stream based on my expectations. So thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to join me on the watch along. Oh man, I'm fucking hungry. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. So as soon as this match ends, I need to eat some food. Have you seen the new rules for this season? No, but I'll look them up right now. Let's see. Premier League has introduced critical rule updates for the 2026-2027 season, targeting time wasting, player conduct, and VAR efficiency. Key changes include a 5-second set piece countdown, a 10-second limit for substitutions, and VAR reviews for incorrect second yellow cards. Get yourself a full. Oh my God, I would kill for a full English breakfast right now, dude. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Oh, by the way, coming soon in the beginning of September. Oh, well, let me wait for this.
Best Pig was breaking a plate / I'm sorry GF thing.
Thank you for the super chat, guys. You broke a plate. Speaking of food, Queen Boomer's channel, it looks like we're going to have it up and running probably in November. And you're going to see a preview of it on this channel in very early September. So, and then it'll have a link for the channel and everything. So we can start getting subs on there because she's been making some awesome stuff. And we'll start rolling out videos on her brand new channel in November. So. All right. Let's see if Man United can bounce back a little bit here because we do have a lot of football left. Queen Boomer bites Britain. Well, we don't necessarily want to constrict it just to like British cuisine. We want to do food from other European countries as well. But so far from the ones we've recorded, it's all been British, pretty much British food. Mostly English in particular. I want to see if she can make a haggis or something. Although I don't think I think it's against the law here to have, what is that, sheep's stomach? That you put the stuff in, but Anyway, so Man United is coming down the pitch here. Let's see what they do. Rashford. Rashford has been everywhere since he's come in. Other European countries, why? Because they got good food all over Europe, man. I really wanted to make some Greek or Italian food. Those two are my favorite kind of food. Ah, try Norwegian food? Absolutely. I would love to try Norwegian food. Reindeer? I've never eaten reindeer. It's probably like deer, isn't it? Like venison? I don't know. Was that going to be offside anyway? I don't know. It looked like it was that rally would have been offside if he made something of it. What about Floridian food? Yeah, we have something called Gator Bites. It's it's basically like meat made out of an alligator's tail. It's actually really good. Especially with make like sort of like a Cajun style sauce that's kind of spicy to go with it. It's actually very fucking good. So that's very Florida. Other than that, I wouldn't know what you would classify as like Florida food. Maybe some kind of like fish dish or something, probably. What's this, Selger? I saw your stream and had to watch it as my husband and son are at the match. Lifelong Hull support. Wow, that's awesome. How come they didn't take you with them? That's kind of messed up. They left you behind. Unless you got to work or something. I don't know. They should have taken you with them. All right. So, stole the ball. Let's see. Man United is probing here a little bit. Let's see what they make of it. I feel like they should have taken that opportunity when they had the chance, man. But who knows? Maybe there's a method to the madness here. Rashford in the corner. And nothing comes of it. Hull takes the ball back to mid pitch here. What is this? I still have this new rule thing here listed, I think. What is this? Extended injury breaks. Excuse me. Players requiring on-field medical attention must remain off the field for at least 1 full minute after play starts, an increase from the previous 30-second rule. I bet that's to further deter diving. So I feel like I could get on board with that. To curb tactical timeouts masked as goalkeeper injuries, a new trial specifies that if play stops for a goalkeeper injury, the head coach must select an outfield player to sit off the pitch for at least 1 minute once play restarts. Florida people are different. Sees invasive species and says, "I'm going to eat you." Yes, I remember you, Matthew. Hello. um, but there's an invasive species. The lionfish is an invasive species, and nobody seems to want to eat it. Probably because when it still has its barbs in its body, it's venomous. But they're trying to make it a popular dish because it's such an invasive species and it's ruining all the reefs down here. And I mean, they're fucking everywhere. It's a beautiful fish, but it shouldn't be here, and it's wrecking the reefs because it's eating all the small fish. So they're trying to make it the lionfish a popular dish to eat down here, but it doesn't seem to be taking. But if it does, then it'll curb a lot of the invasive lionfish population. I've never actually tried lionfish myself. I actually might. I also, if I had enough money, I would want a saltwater fish tank, and I would put lionfish in it because it's a beautiful fish. Craig David, I see you. I see you. All right, Hall is probing. Ooh, he's limping. 32 is limping, and he's got the ball. He is limping bad, but he's. I think he just signaled to the coach like, "No, I'm all right." Yeah, me too, Simon. I'd be interested in trying it too. Would you ever do watch alongs for championship and League One games whenever you get the chance? I'd be open to it. I'd be open to it. Yeah, like FA Cup matches. Yeah, I'd be open to it. But yeah, because of how I don't want to make this like an everyday. I mean, hey, in a dream world, I would like every other day or every day kind of thing with these watch alongs because they're just so much fun. I'd love doing them and interacting with you guys. So it's a no brainer. But because of how busy I am with other things, I have to restrict it to just one day pretty much. Although because I'm testing out things, I'm probably going to try. I'm going to try to do the Newcastle versus Liverpool match tomorrow, but then after that, I'll probably just do Saturdays, especially with American football coming up because I need Sundays for that. All right, Hull bringing on a sub. 22. I didn't catch his name there, but he's got a haircut like a toilet brush. Harrington, is that what it is? What the fuck is that, John? I'm not sure I can read that back. Cal, when are we getting some Halo fun next, Boomer Boy? Did you play Infinity or just the older one? I just played the older ones. The newest Halo that I ever played was Halo 4. Halo 4 pretty much ruined it for me. It changed everything, and I haven't played any of the new ones since. But I go back to the old ones sometimes. And yeah, I've thought about doing a like Halo Reach or Halo 3 type of stream again where some of you guys, if you guys have the Master Chief collection, you can play along with us. Because those were fun too. Maybe I'll even get. I'll ask Mike from Regen TV, see if he's interested in doing that, because he had a lot of fun when I invited him last time. "25 minutes. That's how long you got, man. You to get back into this match. Let's see if you can do it. But Hull looks pretty good, man. Harrington? I think that's what I said, right, Lawrence? I think. Harrington? Or is that wrong? And you're pointing it out. Up, I hear my daughter just woke up. I hear her out there. That's it. I actually did. I didn't know that before we started the stream. That's actually very cool that Hull City is a recently promoted team. I like that. I'm catching my first Premier League game, and I got a team that's just been promoted. Very cool. And I like their kit too. They look like angry bumblebees. Here comes more subs for Manchester United. It would be oh shit, hold on. Roll for that because it would be interesting to see what you think of the EFL leagues. West Ham are in the championship and Leicester are in League One this season. What was the year Leicester won it? Because I remember watching that because of Jamie Vardy, I think his name is. I remember when I reacted to that video. When did Leicester win the Premier League? 2016. Okay, so it's 10 years ago at this point. Okay. I keep thinking it was just like 4 or 5 years ago, but no. All right. The goalkeeper's mad. Hey, Malacca, what the fuck? Uh-oh, we got a Hull player down. He's going to have to sit out for at least 1 minute. Let me. Come on, pick it back up. Yeah. Let me see how it looks. Uh-oh, we got a Hull player down. Sorry. He's going to have to mute that. Yeah, it looks good. It's just the frame rate, it seems low. It might just be my end because I'm pumping the thing out. I'll have to look at it afterwards. But I hope the settings look good. Let me know in the chat. Hey, chat. It's for particularly the YouTube viewers. Is the frame rate for me like a little choppy? If it is, press 1 in the chat. If no, press 2. Please, just to give me some feedback on that. I want to have my settings in tip-top shape next time I do a video game live stream. I think you should watch a game from Liga 1 in Romania. I'd be open to checking out games from other leagues. Absolutely. 2, really? So it's good? Okay. It might just be my end because it's like my equipment is cranked up to actually make the picture look for me pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I can't talk, sorry. Too early. It's too early. I was drinking last night and I got 3 hours of sleep. It's only choppy on adverts, really? That's odd. That's actually really odd. Here's a suggestion, Boomer. Maybe try to get the lineups of both teams on the screen so you know the names of every player. Well, I don't know about this, like this screen that you're seeing, but for the World Cup, I had rosters. Daniel provided me with those during the World Cup live stream. So yeah, I might start at least on my screen that you can't see. I'll have rosters up going forward probably. Because I did it, yeah, I did it for the World Cup, and it helped tremendously. Absolutely. Because the only player that I know on this pitch right now is Rashford, but that's just because I saw him in the World Cup. And now I know Harrington because his head could clean my toilet with that set of hair he has on him. Just for you to know, Ipswich is the newly promoted team in the Prem League. Who are the new teams? I know. So it's Hull City, Ipswich. Who else is who else has been promoted? It's probably there's one more, right? Because you send 3 down and elevate 3 from the next tier down. Coventry, that's it. Thank you, Fluff. Appreciate you. Christopher, he's just LMAO at the score. I like how there's people like coming in and out of the stream because I keep getting similar questions. Whoa, look at this. Wow, that was close. That was close. That was very close. Let's see a replay on that. Oh, just a bit outside. Ed Sheeran owns Ipswich. Really? I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, I imagine he would have a lot of money. Coventry are so sad, but they like to talk a lot. I feel like a lot of fans from every team likes to talk. That's just sports, man. Oh, so that's the team that Arsenal beat was Coventry last night. Okay. Welcome to the Prems. Here's your ass whooping. Clearly not the case in this game. Hull is whipping Man United's ass. All right. Dude, Man United has 16 minutes left and probably another 4. So 20 total, depending on how much time they add. Look at this. We're in Hull to Hull and back, just like only fools and horses. Little aerial shot of Hull. Whoa, the stadium just dominates the the overhead shot there. Here comes Hull again. Nope. Deflected. The three promoted teams will be favorites to go straight back down. Is that usually the case? Septic. No, I'm just watching. I'm not picking sides. Any transitions this year? I was talking about that earlier. I was thinking about making a Eric Cantona kung fu kick transition just for Man United for this game, but I didn't wake up in time to do that. But since you asked, I'll provide you because I still have the old one, so I'll do this one for you.
Open wide, you fucking plum.
So yeah, I still have the ones left over from the World Cup for sure. I also have Ed Winchester. Hi, I'm Ed Winchester. All right, Man U. They are probing. They better probe pretty fucking hard too if they want to get back in this match. We'll see. All right. Ooh, right off the noggin. That definitely hurt. Any rugby league fans here? I was thinking about doing some reactions to rugby as well coming up soon, but we'll see. I know I have one. I don't think it has anything to do with England though. I think it's Springboks and something else. So South Africa and I think it's a New Zealand team. Is it the Blacks? It's probably because I think that's like a huge rivalry or something. But yeah, I was thinking about doing some rugby reactions as well. Oh, breakaway, maybe. No, great save. Great save by the Greek. Excellent. Fuck yeah. My wife is so hot. Fuck yeah, I want breakfast. All right, here comes a corner. This guy, that guy that just kicked the corner, he on what team was he on? Solakis. Yes, thank you, Ghost. Who was Mboyo? I can't say his name, but wasn't he on? He was on the Belgium team, or am I just thinking of somebody else? I feel like he was on one of the World Cup teams. All right, Man U is a little probing action yet again. God, my stomach is growling at me. I think when a Greek player has a T at the start of their name, it's a silent T. I think you're right. I'm not 100% though. Oh, he was on the Congo team. Okay, thank you, Ghost. Congo team. Okay. Here comes, who is this kid? Man United just put a sub on the pitch here, and he looks like he just came out of high school. Watch him be like 35. He's just small. Oh my God. If you put 1,000 pounds on Hull to win, I mean, there's still time left, but man, I would imagine that would have had great odds too. Yeah. Like Alex just said. Here comes Hull. Nah. Man United was ready for that one. Oh! Oh, and looked like might have been a head collision. Nah, he just got right back up. Good for him. Oh, again. It looks like Hull is parking the bus here at the end, which you're up 2-0. I don't, after that fucking England Argentina match, I never want to see another team park the bus ever again. I just want them to attack the other side. If you keep the ball on the other side of the pitch, you don't have to play defense because you're playing offense. Yeah. Am I wrong about that? I don't know. Dude, I'm still mad about that fucking England Argentina match. I really am. Parking the bus for almost the entire half. That was bullshit. Still mad about that. Although they, even though they knocked him out, they made up for it with the France match because that was the most exciting match of the whole tournament. And it didn't even count. Didn't even count. Speaking of that, I don't know, like, have they sacked Tuchel as England manager, or are they sticking with him? Or is that not they don't decide that yet? Because I'd like to know, because that's a fireable offense to me. But what do I know? I'm new to this stuff. Over King Boomer, do you know where Hull and Manchester are? Yeah, absolutely. Manchester's closer to the western portion of England, and Hull is on the eastern part, right? More in the north, let's say. Where exactly is Hull? Yeah. Yeah, it's east of Leeds, or as we like to say, Reeds, yeah. Yeah, it's almost like on a perfect level with Leeds actually, and it's like just a tad bit north of Manchester, but they're almost on the same line, yeah. Is that technically the north or the Midlands though? Probably the north, right? It's like the southern portion of the north. I feel like Birmingham is more Midlands or Nottingham. I don't know. I get confused with the Midlands bit and what's technically Midlands and considered the Midlands. Man, we're at 200 viewers. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Was not expecting that. I was honestly expecting like around like 80, maybe 90 versus tops. Tuchel is still the England manager. Okay. Is Leeds United your favorite team? No, I haven't picked a team. Everybody keeps asking me, man. I actually love that people keep asking me because everybody wants me to root for their team. I have not picked a team, but Leeds United fans have recruited me the second most of all the fans. The first is Man United. Like the Mark says United are all fart and no poo. That's funny. Are you doing Newcastle versus Liverpool tomorrow? Choppy, I'm going to try. No guarantees, but I'm going to try. Because that's going to be what time is it? I think that's a 7:30 match for me as well. Oh, hold on. Man United is coming up hard. Oh. Versus Newcastle. Oh, and Salakis has gobbled that one up again. He's having a great match. Because Man United has gotten plenty of shots on a goal, but he's done a good job stopping that. So that is no, that's 11:30 for me. So that's better. So that actually the chances of I thought it was another 7:30 match for me. So the chances of me doing Liverpool and Newcastle just went up even more. Hello, my dear. Yes. Here, I'll come get it. Thank you. Do you?
That or we need to get 5 chickens.
5 chickens?
Yeah, that would give us more than enough eggs.
5 chicken. We can't have chickens. We don't have a fucking yard for that. In what? The patio?
Yes, patio.
I love you. Thank you, babe. Oh man, I desperately needed this. Fucking starving. Hull is classed as being in the north, but not northeast like a lot of people seem to think. Is that area like the cutoff point though? For the north? Really, Ghostface. So before today, Hull last beat Manchester United in 1974. My lord, that's over 50 years. All right. This match is almost over. Here comes a corner. Nope. Feigns it, kicks it back. Hull is the fucking north. Have you guys been watching? Did you guys watch House of the Dragon? And Tommy Flanagan, who's a Scotsman, but he put on a Northern English accent because he's he's a Northman in service of the Starks. I thought his accent was cool, although I'm not the best judge of that, but I really liked his accent in that show. All right, man. United probing it again. Hull is saying no. David, you thought season 3 was piss poor? I disagree. I thought it was much better than season 2. I still think season 1 was the best because that's the one that like set up everything. But the season 3 was, I thought it was all right. Could have been better. Season 2 was the one that sucked for me. It's not that it sucked. It was more like just one big dick tease. You know what I mean? So we got +6. Okay. You know what that means? Because we're almost at the 91-minute mark, and I'm so happy to do this again. 5 minutes left in the period. 2-0. Hull City. They're just dominating. Who's your NFL team over there? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Absolutely. I actually don't know how we're gonna do this year. It's it could be another kind of mid-season, you know. Last year was so infuriating because we started off so hot. We started off 6-2 and ended the season 8-9. Hi, Boomer. I'm from England and I support United. We are so embarrassing. I mean, it's just one. It's one match. It's one match. You got to. It's going to be a long season, man. Hull's come out. Hey, Hull came out firing on all cylinders. They played great. Goalkeeper's doing a great job as well. Do you have an NBA or MLB team too? Well, NBA, no. I hardly watch any. In fact, the last like 2 years, I probably watched like no basketball, just because I hate how the game is now. But Major League Baseball, yeah, is that what is that? That's the thing. That's the thing you were talking about. What is that? Yo, that is I'm sorry, Hall fans. That is cringe. That is I'm sorry. Ah, what is that? It's like the whole crowd is flirting with you. Oh, that was fucking funny. Somebody mentioned that earlier and I didn't see it, but that was you're getting mauled by tigers. It didn't look like I was getting mauled by tigers. It looked like I was being seduced by one. Come here, boomer. Can you please say hello to my friend Oliver? I don't know what that last bit is. I think you're trying to bait me. I think you're trying to bait me. Why didn't you react to season 6 of Friday Night Dinner? I did. It was just blocked by YouTube. All the blocked reactions are on Patreon. Yerpy, first time chatter. Well, it looks like Hull has won this one. 1 minute left. Oh, is that the owner? I don't know who that is. He's getting a kiss from his wife. For an American, it might be good. Hey, I mean, dude, we have plenty of sports things from specific fan bases that are cringe as hell too. It's to be fair. So sorry, I had no intention of pissing off Hull fans in this live stream. They're doing very well. But that is as an outsider, that is a weird looking crowd thing that they did right there. How did you enjoy your first Prem game? I loved it. And not what I expected. I expected Man United. I think I was expecting Man United to win. There it is. That's all she wrote, folks. The recently promoted Hull City, the Tigers, have upset Manchester United in their opening match. Crazy. United fans are probably throwing the furniture all around their homes right now. It's wild. Look at the Hull fans. They're fucking happy as shit. It's a party over there today, dude. It's going to be a party in Hull tonight. Yes, sir. Sorry to the Man U fans. Look at that. They're happy as hell. Please watch Mark's after match reaction. The guy is fuming. I will. Trust me. I'm not going to do a reaction to it though. I'll just watch it on my own. I feel like I react to Mark enough already. He's probably annoyed by it by now. Can confirm my desk went out the window after the second goal. Yeah. But congratulations, Hull. Hey, and since I still have about 200 of you here, I just want to thank you guys for making this a successful stream. I was seriously, I was only thinking that we were going to get around like 80 or 90 concurrent viewers. I had no idea it was going to be fucking 200. So thank you guys so much. Next time you come back, please remember to drop a like. That way it gets the word out to the other subscribers and it puts it in their feed and stuff. But yeah, this is first Prem match. Not necessarily between which team was better or which team was disappointing. We could talk about that. But the one thing that I did notice, at least, and I don't know if this is commonplace, but in this match, I only saw like 2 dives total. One was a Hull player. The other one was a Man United player. Just 2 in the whole match. There were times in the World Cup live streams in those matches where I saw a dive every 30 fucking seconds. So right off the bat, that's a major thumbs up for me. So I don't know if that's the norm in these matches where there's not a lot of diving in the Prem League, but in the World Cup, my God, like I felt like half of those matches, the diving just would not stop. And that was the only major turnoff for me for watching those football matches in the World Cup. Only saw 2 total dives in this whole match. Maybe there were more, but from what I noticed, there were only the 2 that I remember. And that's a very good sign because that was really my only complaint about the matches that I've seen. So I hope that that's the norm moving forward. Because if it is, then yeah, I'll definitely enjoy watching a lot of Prem League matches. So tomorrow, I think I will be doing the Newcastle versus Liverpool match, the Battle of the Accents. So that'll be a lot of fun. Okay, I gotta go soon because my daughter's crying out there. I think she tried to get in here and Queen Boomer pulled her away. But no, this was a lot of fun. So I think I will try to do the Newcastle Liverpool match tomorrow, and I'm going to kind of reserve Saturday mornings for Prem League matches, or maybe something else. I like the ideas of checking out other leagues or FA Cup matches and stuff. But Saturday is going to be the day, regardless. Forward. And once again, I had a blast doing this. It was great interacting with you guys. And I guess that's congratulations to Hull. Sorry, Man United. But it's going to, it's a long season. So don't despair. That's what you got Mark Goldbridge for. He can despair for you. So didn't know you were doing this. Yeah, I didn't announce it, but I tried it out. Plus, it was good to check out settings and stuff for future live streams. So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. So thank you guys once again. And thank you for all the super chats. And yeah, moving forward, other than tomorrow with the Newcastle and Liverpool match, moving forward, Saturday is going to be the day where I try to do a match like once a week. So anyway, thank you once again. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And y'all have a lovely day and stay safe out there. So take care, everybody. Peace out.
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
Gordon, fuck you. Ha!